This video is part of the PianoWell recovery program, a unique method designed to help professional pianists reconnect with ease, freedom, and authentic expression. The full book and video playlist, available in 7 languages, are currently being released chapter by chapter, with new lessons posted weekly. You can find everything available so far in the description or comment section below, completely free. And if you try the program and feel inspired, you're invited to join our weekly group lessons, a space for professional pianists to grow together, share insights, and receive personal guidance. Let's begin. The role of elbow motion in piano technique. Elbow motion is essential for smooth transitions across the keyboard. It helps to execute large leaps in a fast and accurate way. Elbow motion allows you to shift positions quickly and helps prevent the buildup of tension or stiffness in the wrist. Without this motion, the hand is often forced to stretch or hold an extended position, which gradually leads to discomfort. Over time, this creates inefficient angles in the wrist and causes the hand to carry more strain than it should. As you play, your hand and wrist are constantly moving. If you lead these movements with the hand alone, without the support of the elbow, your hand becomes the head of the whole arm. This puts pressure on the wrist and fingers, disrupting the natural flow of motion. By allowing the elbow to lead during position changes, you bring your hand into each new place in a relaxed and balanced way. The hand simply follows, free of tension and effort. The same applies when playing leaps. If the entire arm jumps as a single heavy block, the motion feels unstable and tense. But when the elbow initiates the leap with a quick, light gesture, the forearm follows effortlessly, like a soft tail, without fixation. Letting the elbow guide both shifts and leaps helps the whole arm stay integrated. It lightens the hand, stabilizes motion, and keeps your technique secure. Fingering notation. Establishing fingering is a foundational step in learning a piece. Without it, it's difficult to identify position changes or develop consistent muscle memory. Write your fingering directly into the score. This not only reduces confusion, but also accelerates the learning process. Once you've chosen a fingering, fixing it in the score helps stabilize your physical approach and avoid unnecessary relearning. The goal isn't to find the perfect fingering, but to clearly commit to one. What matters most is clarity and consistency. Clear fingering also plays a crucial role in mental practice. When you read the notes and imagine the music internally, your mind will naturally associate certain fingers with each note. This association may be subtle, but it's essential. If the fingering isn't defined in your mind, your mental image of the passage will feel vague. And when it comes time to play, translating your inner rehearsal into sound will be less fluid and more effortful. Going forward, I recommend keeping 2 copies of your score. A working score where you freely mark fingering, position changes, phrasing, and form as you explore the piece. A practice score where you neatly copy your final markings. This visual clarity supports mental clarity, and both are essential to confident, efficient learning. A clock-based approach to elbow motion. Keep your forearm and hand aligned in a straight line, like the hand of a clock. It's important to recognize the difference between your mental intention and your actual physical movement. To cultivate a broad, flowing elbow motion, imagine reaching further than you physically do. This mental extension helps open the gesture while keeping the body relaxed. For example, when moving outward, mentally aim for 3 o'clock with the right hand and 9 o'clock with the left. In practice, your forearm will likely land closer to 4 and 8 o'clock. When moving inward, aim for 7 o'clock with the right and 5 o'clock with the left, while physically arriving near 6 o'clock for both. This approach helps avoid awkward angles and unnecessary tension, allowing the motion to stay smooth, centered, and natural. Key release and elbow motion across tempos. Release each note with a quick, light touch, making sure your elbow motion remains swift and effortless, regardless of the tempo. Reserve 3D roll and double swing motions for very slow tempos, around 1 note per second, where full amplitude is possible. As the tempo increases, the motion naturally becomes more 2D. The faster you play, the lighter and quicker the key release must be, with minimal effort and maximum ease between positions.